Hey everyone, we'll be starting shortly, getting everything set up as usual before we begin. Alright, that's all done. This connection seems good. No drop frames showing up on there. Everything's been picked up. Yeah. So I think we're good to go. So hi everyone. Welcome to another stream of Baldur's Gate 3. Where last time we had left off, we had once again gotten sidetracked by ending up finding up like a new location inside the sewers randomly, where we also found the remains for the mummy guy. We got rid of his liver, his stomach, I think. No, his liver, his brain, and then his heart. There was apparently a third one for his lungs, but we didn't know where that was. My assumption is that it was probably with the other dead things in the morgue or in the graveyard somewhere. Probably in one of the graves I didn't dig up or something. Anyway, we did that. And then when defeated him, he was relatively easy, to be honest. To be fair, he did fall over multiple times. Then I just threw like multiple level 5 fireballs at him until he died. So that was fun. We now have a new merchant that's replaced him. The happy guy now, even though he's undead. We have also found a door where there was a ritual or something to Bhaal that we had to succeed at. Don't know whether it's supposed to be something we're supposed to be doing or not, but I decided to leave it because, for all I know, doing the Temple of Bhaal or whatever for the murder stuff would end up leading to that anyway. And I didn't want to sequence break things, so I decided to just deal with the Temple of Bhaal first. Or whatever, the Altar of Bhaal, whatever it is called. We have now found it because we went to the tombstone crafter, marker, whatever you call them. And we found a secret passage behind a bookshelf, which has now taken us to a secret underground Bhaal temple. You'd think that if it was as famous or as well used as it was, there'd be a lot more people coming in and out of this tomb shop, but it's empty. But we'll see what we can find. I think that's everything. Probably, yeah. I'm gonna be once we've done that, we're probably gonna then go talk to the hag survivors to deal with the hag situation there. And then after that, we'll probably go to Sorcerer's Sundries because we've been putting it off for long enough, and I think it's time we can go there. So, without further ado, let us switch over to the game and begin. I should probably also delete this because I don't need it anymore. Yes, there we go. Right. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Probably have to end up swapping out like characters when we get to that point as we go into Sorcerer's Sundries because Gale is the one that wants to go there, so we'll take him. We'll probably swap out like Karlach or something. Not sure. Hey, for all I know, maybe the people in the Sorcerer's Sundry will be like, "You have the heart of an infernal engine. We can fix that for you because we're mages or wizards." Showing on there. Sound is being picked up. I think we're just good. We're good. Continue. Right. Right, so there's that. We just opened that, so yeah, we're going down here.
Moving in.
What is this? Parchment.
Flaming fists this way.
Huh? Is this dangerous smoke?
Best avoid that trap.
Kinda figured.
I'm ready.
Get rid of that trap for me. Really? Because I'll just die. I don't think that actually did anything.
Still breathing despite everything.
Oh, there it is. It just took a while. There we go.
Don't waste a step. Let's have a look.
A gold ingot. Oh boy. And another way to go? Huh? So we got up here. There's a passageway over here, which I guess is the same way. Oh man, that was a unique dagger thing. Oh, it's because it's a rusty dagger. Oh, tongs. Just, I'm gonna do a little save again. Even though we've just started, I'm saving already.
Better not be cursed.
There's a tribunal antechamber. Hi there, that which guards, that which watches, and that which lurks. How you doing?
Present me well from gifts thine own, or I shall rend thy flesh from bone.
Sure, I killed to be here and took the victim's hands as proof.
A grasping hand, an offering vile. Enter now the Dread Lord's trial.
I did jack poop. I didn't do anything. I just stole these. At least it made it easier to get in here. Tribune. Oh, hi. Echo of Amelison. Echo of Sendai. Echo of Ilicera. Okay then. I can go up here. Oh, skull. The fact that these are glowing makes me think that they're trapped. Okay, yeah, go that way.
upon murder's progeny, child.
Sarabok.
His most ill-trusted zealots.
His faithful departed.
Prodigal servants, each returns to do his bidding eternally.
This man is known to all Baldurians, and his presence sparks dread in the pit of your stomach.
How you feeling,
Before
Jahira?
you is Sarabok Anchev, a Baalist who almost brought Baldur's Gate to ruin a century ago. Devala was right. Not just an imitator, but Sarabok himself.
This is the court of the Dread Lord's Tribunal. I am its custodian.
I wonder if that's the original voice
Here
actor.
come those who seek to
I don't know.
transcend. Aspirants of his most profane order. The would-be unholy assassins of Bhaal. But these are not aspirants. You have brought traitors of Bhaal into our midst. Harper Worm, the abdicating hero. Your keen sense for this city has withered in your absence.
Sarabok, Baal's least favorite son.
Well, I
Still
had.
tied to Daddy's
If I could have
apron
found Minsk
strings, I
before this,
see.
this might have been different too.
The history they share may be long gone, but the threat of violence between them is as fresh as newly spilled blood. Neither party will let the other walk out of here alive.
Of course.
What purpose do you have in bringing this heretic to the court of Bhaal? Speak, or death will be your final word.
I mean, I could probably kick your butt, but I actually want to know, because that's something I don't know, because I haven't played the originals. Baldur's Gate 3, Sarabok, same voice actor? The game of all times, and this comes close, if not better. Old Baldur's games. Okay, so the original voice actor for Sarabok is someone called Kevin Michael Richardson, but the one they've got here for Baldur's Gate 3 is someone called Red Pepper, so it's not the same. Apparently, all four of the people here in the chairs are actually people from one or two, I don't know which one, and they might all be different voiced, but they sound cool, so I'm not really complaining. Wait, how do you know each other? I mean, I know how you know each other, but I want to know from your perspective.
Sarabok once fancied himself Baal's chosen, until we put him in his place. Feel no shame for forgetting him. History shall do the same.
This one has long meddled in my affairs, and my father's.
Okay. I guess this isn't the Temple of Baal. This is just the tribunal to get, you know, the murders to stop. But if that's the case, why aren't you working with Orin? Because if she is what she's saying about being a daughter of Baal and you're the son of Baal, why aren't you working together? Like, why isn't she here? I'm also worried that choosing the wrong thing might upset Jahira. Because I am going to kill this guy. This guy's evil. I'm not going to just let him go. But at the same time, I want to know about the Temple of Baal. Because I think I know where it is, but I want to be sure on it. And if it's just like, oh, Jaheira disapproves, then...
Do not parley with this madman. Sarevok reclaimed his soul once, and he still traded it back to his father for a pat on the head. He has earned his second death even more than his first.
You speak of the past. I speak of the future. Well, aspirant, do the shades of yesterday speak for you too? There are two paths to the Temple of Bhaal. To carve your devotion into flesh, or to be the carcass that is carved upon.
Oh my god, this could be... You could go a real dark path here. I answer for myself, Sarevok, and Jaheira answers to me. She won't be a problem. Shut up! This is my job and my quest. The other one is I brought Jaheira here as an offering. It's just like, yeah, I brought her here so you could kill her. It's like, no. It's weird that the third option is this aggressive. Like, I get it if you were playing an aggressive character, but if you're not, this just seems like really out of character. It's like, would you like to kill the old man, Jaheira, or shall I? I will find a third way.
You get to my age, you have already done everything. Be my guest.
And so the Grand Harper raises her weapons against Sarevok once more.
Your eyes are
Your
glowing.
hubris will be your undoing, as it was once mine. Only this time, you will fall, and Bhaal will have his offering by my hand.
Sure. Begin a fight. Oh, dramatic. You know, we're kind of far away, so... Have one of these. And another one. And then switch to melee. To a rage. And that's, just move.
Soldier.
Everyone's in the turn order. Okay. 262? He's a human. He's level 16? That's not fair. I don't get to be level 16. Sarevok Anchev, Justice of the Murder Tribunal. 20 strength, 20 dexterity, 20 con... What is he, a demi-human? Legendary resistance. Temporarily hostile. If you knock out this entity or flee from combat, and it may harbor some resentment towards you, but will not remain hostile. Oh, okay. I read that as an emotional plate. You take 2 less from bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. He has extra attack, of course he does. On a hit, inflict bleeding upon targets that have maximum hit points. You have become durable as an iron golem. Wherever you fail a saving throw, you can roll again. Ooh. You can't be surprised. Creature can't be disarmed. Is he an Eldritch Knight? Because that's what Eldritch Knight has. It's a +5 to initiative. I'm actually surprised that Karlach beat him in that, but sure. I will actually save because I don't want to do that discussion again. All right, end turn.
I will not tolerate impudence. This place
Uh-oh.
shall be yours.
I have a shield. Ooh. Right, get as close as you can. And then... do you have any items that might be able to do a ton of damage here? 8 to 23. Not really. I mean, I guess protection from good and evil, but they don't count as Fey. Or any of those, like, special things. Protection from good and evil should protect you from good characters or bad characters, not just these things, from what I remember. 8 to 48, Crooked Fireball. one of these. I mean, not enough movement. It's a freaking wand. I don't know where the other guy went.
Take you.
You're just a little bit more health there. Oh, you're behind the pillar. Uh-oh. Stop sanctuarying.
Enough circling.
He fell over. Can we drink a potion of speed or something? I think we have one, don't we? Somewhere. Flying. Wish there was a way to, like, search for specific items. Can't be reduced. Resistance to necrotic, advantages on concentration checks. Fine. Speed. There we go. Need to move. I want to hit as many people as I can. So we have 23, 24, 28. Oops, sorry.
Where do I go from here?
Well, first, you need to kill everyone. Only you had chain lightning. I don't think even if I moved, I was about to hit more. Imagine if we hit maximum on this, and especially considering the guys on the floor, we might be able to do the maximum of 100. But I think it's probably better to get rid of the people over here because they're doing quite a lot. On its own, it's 848. They have 17 and 21, so it might be a good idea to not use a high level. So let's just do it. Where'd the other guy go? He just vanished. I killed him so hard, he disappeared. Temporary hit points and blessed. What does blessed do again? Additional 1d4 to attack rolls and saving throws. Dark vision. Bolting sleep. Okay, that's slightly better. Right, now it's your turn. Why is this only 28? I guess we'll go and hit you.
For this.
Yeah, they're just like spirits. They just vanish after a set amount of damage. How do you miss? It's right in front of you.
The taste of blood, the tang of death. It has been far
Ow.
too
No, me! Let's just pick you up. Stop being hastened. Legendary resistance used. Yay. Go and then become a burrow deep growth. Can dissolve target's armor class. That might be best here. I don't think you can throw in this form.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Don't mind me, just going to a place where I can actually do something without dying. Big potion. Alright, I just got resurrected so I don't get too thingy with that. Get over there. Right, now it's just Saravok. Get him.
Tactical.
Get him, girl. Yeah. Stop it.
Not on my watch.
Murderous strikes. Uh-oh. She failed one. It's reeling. What does that mean? Terrible blow or hitting a strong metal has -1 penalty to attack rolls for every remaining, or every turn remaining.
And I thought we were going to be friends.
Armor class. Is his armor class 20? Yeah, definitely get rid of that. Damn it. Nice try. Yeah. Well, I can either go help pick up Nissa. I'll probably do that actually. Damn you and your saving for jumps. Oh God. This is going great. Why doesn't she have the option to throw this? Seriously. Can you stop?
Death greets us all, but not today.
Finally.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Gonna have to hit you with something heavy. So this works.
Think you can take me on?
Yeah! Ah! It's a 10%. That's not really going to hit. %. That might.
Count on me.
No.
In death, you will plead.
Come on, keep dodging.
Not going to last much.
What now?
9. Let's just conjure elemental for the moment. We'll do... Actually, you can shock bows. Seismic strike, slow cloud slam. Chlorine touch, erupting, you can make your foes burn. Go with this. I haven't actually summoned one of these yet. Ooh, that looks kind of cool. I wish it was a little bit cooler, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Give me another potion, so then she doesn't die. Go. Should I pick up? Okay, I'm gonna have to pick you up. I don't know why that took up all of my actions, like everything. I thought you still had strength of the thingy-mabobber. What was it called? Giant strength or whatever. Oh well, might as well do that. And now she's big. She's really big. Oh! If only I had actually rested or something to get all our slots back. That probably would have helped here. Oh, yeah!
Red in tooth and claw.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
He's in such a weird position now. Scrolls here that could help. We could do this, so then when he attacks someone, he takes damage. Well, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to put it on Jahir. That's why I clicked on her, but whatever. Go with that. See what this does. Temporary hit points. Temporary hit points and is blessed. Why is it there twice? Heroic and elixir. They both give the same description, but one is just whatever. Right, now whack him. You know what? Hit him for a big one. Oh! Miss! Miss! Come on! Come on, keep missing!
What must be done?
Can I still throw? I don't think I can. Let's just hope I hit then.
I won't give in.
What's he saved to blight? So we've got 94 hit points left. Come on! Good thing Karlak has got like the most health out of all of us.
For the fallen.
Why can't you do that at range?
Come on, can't stay idle.
I was wondering why it was still on. What does this go on? The wisdom saving throw. What is wisdom? Wisdom is 14, so it's his lowest stat. That was a try. Okay, it doesn't seem to affect everyone, just the bad guys. So. Oh yeah! Yeah! He's confused! Ocean? Ocean. We have an extra slot now.
Always the same old song.
Owlbear time. Oh, that's a big... I was going to say it's big, but that's because of the thing. Sure, why not? Although it's confused, it won't really matter.
Never a dull moment.
Yes. More blight. Oh, he's absorbed essence. Increases by 6. Now heals him for 2 to 4. Oh, that's when he attacks. So should I have killed the other things before or after? Now that I know that. I didn't realize it did that much. Come on, man. What is he hitting? The fire elemental? I didn't realize the fire elemental had that much health. Spirit Guardians. Radiant. Go. There we go. Now he will just keep taking damage. Healing potion.
I need healing.
You still have time to surrender.
Stop missing.
Survival is all that matters.
Okay, he's at 47. Come on. Oh. Come on, keep missing. At least came back up. He only has 48. $13. 3 to 24. 3 to 30. This will hit everyone, so not bad to just... Yeah! Come on!
Onward.
That'll hit everyone. Probably best to just try and whack him. Yeah!
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Let me guess. You need something.
I've got a long road ahead.
Good job, everyone. Jesus. We slew Justice Saravok and his murder tribunal. We should search his belongings to find a way into the Temple of Bhaal. We killed Justice Saravok and did not become unholy assassins. We killed the Bhaal spawn Saravok and Chev. We should check his nearby sacrificial chamber for any further information on the Bhaal cult. Yay! We did it! Sword of Chaos. The sword of Saravok, brother of Gorion's ward, and child of the evil god Bhaal. Though much of its power died with him, the sword is still formidable and glows with a malevolent light. It is a great sword. It's not the best thing in the world, to be honest. We'll give it to Karlach. Saravak's horned helmet. You gain dark vision up to a range of 3 meters or 15 meters if you already have it. The number you need to roll on a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1, and this effect can stack. Dauntless, you can't be frightened and cannot be afflicted with other emotion-altering conditions. Constitution saving throw +1. The last sight of Saravok witnessed as a mortal was his sibling's knife. This jewel, the first between Bhaalspawn, is worshipped still by the cult of Bhaal, who now believe that no act is more sacred than fratricide between spawn before the altar of the Dreadlord. Back to Karlach. Amulet of Bhaal. On a hit, inflict bleeding upon targets that have maximum hit points. Yep. Orin's Netherstone, Abattoir Key, and Maps to Temple of Bhaal. This sketch shows a dotted line to follow to get to Bhaal Temple. Or below the sketch are some instructions. Use a round street hatch to enter the city sewers. Proceed northwest until you find your way into the Adi City ruins. Blood and skull to pass the door. Follow the trail of murder to the Bhaal Temple to all praise Bhaal. Yeah, I knew it. It's the same. It's the place that I found before. We now know how to gain access to the Temple of Bhaal, but Orin won't be happy that we dismantled the murder tribunal. We must reach the temple and rescue her victim before she learns of this. On that, we do Saravok. We should search his belongings.
Yes?
How did you think about that whole thing? Oh, wait, no, it was there.
Yes?
You have a history with Saravok.
Nothing so grand. He was just another broken little Bhaalspawn who tried to clamber to glory over the corpses of others. There was a time when he might have made more of himself. He was certainly given the chance after we threw him down, but he slunk back into his father's shadow instead. There is nothing more to say of him.
All right, then.
What's on your mind?
I thought you'd be huge when I tried to talk to you.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some...
Alright, anything else here? Ooh, some chests. Or a chest.
Anything of use?
That was another chest, it's not. Mason's Journal. Never in all my years of my craft have I felt as I was carving my own tomb. This armored husk I once thought a man. He has trapped me here during the renovations. While he says I'm free to leave after the work is done, ill mater this god-awful smell. I'm no fool. Skull, gold, flesh to stone. Oh. There's a first Fist Orville. You know, I'm going to save before anything, just in case, because I want to end up having to do that fight again. And considering I'm, like, almost dead, I don't want to die. We need to go in here first to get the key. What's in the pouch? Nothing. Page from Saravok's book. Page from what appears to be a memoir by Saravak Anchev. The blood of Bhaal must never be wasted, only multiplied. I knew it the moment of her birth. And every day thereafter, I watched the babe become a woman, Helena, my shape-shifting beauty, my daughter, and Bhaal's waiting womb. In her I planted my lord's seed, and thus did we beget the blood's lamb Orin, the child of my child, and Bhaal's sacrifice in waiting. I did not know that it would be Orin that Bhaal favored, not Helena, but it matters not. Orin would help to bring forth a new birth in Bhaal's name, a world baptized in blood. I see. So she's your daughter? Herein are logged the blood requisitions, the court's wealth of our sacrifices taken from their dead hands after chronicling an assassin's claim of their own tithe. The remainder should be brought before the temple's leader, no longer the butler as in past times. What follows is a detailed financial log of loot from dead targets, always accompanied by indulgent purple prose describing their cause of death. I see. Powerful movement, necrotic resistance. No keys. Ingot. I'll take that. I guess I just have to try and break open the doors.
Let's get on with it. I love the sound of lockpicking.
Really? Try again then. There you go. I actually forgot to check. Yeah, we're good. For some reason I thought I hadn't checked the things in it yet. No planning? The bodies of our lambs are to be nourished. An exclusive deal has been made with the runner of Mass Grave's corpse yard in the Merrick Peatlands. Preserved bog body will be added from now on as a side to every meal for the faithful. If the prisoners don't like it, they can starve. Okay.
What do we have here?
Ah, keychain.
What might you be hiding?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Tribunal prison key, of course.
Cursed to put my hands on everything. Best be on my way.
Nothing in here? Nothing in here. Is this the guy that I met at the entrance? Dear Quill, do you remember me? We spent a sweet evening chatting to one another after you gave a heart-stopping performance at Neshkel Inn when I was on patrol tour. I heard you were headed to Baldur's Gate to get your songbook published, and I've pre-ordered my copy. If you forgive our humble fist boldness, I send you in writing what I wasn't bold enough to say on the night. Each one of your scales is a gem. Your eyes shine brighter than your throat fire. Images of you have beset me since we met. You must have many suitors as a scholar of love ballads, but perhaps when you get to the gate, you meet me one starry night in the Blushing Mermaid. The letter is clearly unfinished, and the fist intending to write more before sending it. Orange. Red. Is this... Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the guy that I met at the entrance that Orin was pretending to be. Not time to go this way now. What? Why did you die twice? Secret. What's inside? Oh, hello, Valeria. What are you doing down here?
Oi! Citizen! Get me out of here!
Hi.
Citizen! Thank the gods you're here. My wrinkles are starting to chafe. As an officer of the law, I demand you free me at once.
Something good here, I hope.
What's that noise?
Get here and free me at once!
Rubble piston, missive, parchment, Mount Celestia's Radiance, volunteers, trying to pay, there's no help.
They're supposed to be locked up, not me!
That's none of my
Get
business.
me out!
Valeria's Hookah, Valeria's Spare Pipe, Valeria's Snuff, and Tonk Bomb. I'll just take all of these.
Have you no ears? Or are you just thick? Free me!
I am trying. Seeing if there's a key around here first.
Release me, you ingrate!
I'm ready. Whatever it
Get
takes.
here and free me at once!
Why is it when I click on it, it automatically does it, but when I do it with another character, it makes me have to do this whole thing?
They're supposed to be locked up, not me! Get me out!
Thanks for freeing me so quickly. No idea what those Bhaalist Burks had planned with me, but those chains were starting to chafe. Though I do wish you'd figured this all out before I, put the blame for Father Lorgan's murder on that poor refugee. Well, at least it's over now.
How did you end up here?
After our chat at Charessa's Caress, I thought it best to polish off the bottle I'd started. I started coming over all woozy. My joints stiffened up quicker than a brothel browser's loins. Paralyzed. My vision went black. When I woke up, I was in chains. Overall, a terrible ordeal. One deserving of a drink. I'd bid you good day, but it's been royally shite all round.
Are you sure it's finished?
You might not be finished. I am. It's plain to see that I'm well out of my depth here. But you gave these reprobates a proper seeing to. You clearly have what I don't.
You deal with it, not
Courage, insight, heroism. The city needs you. I overheard these pigs talking. There's a Bhaal temple deep within the old Undercity that the cult is using. A century ago, it was destroyed by a group of heroic sorts. Let's hope history repeats itself, eh?
Mind who you call history, Hollyphant.
Very good. Now, let's talk and find that temple. This place is foul as piss.
We leveled up.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, we leveled up. Ordinary practices in extraordinary times. So, Investigator Valeria told us where to find the Temple of Bhaal. Our Orin awaits us there. Valeria feels indebted to us for having saved her from an untimely death. She and her City Watch are prepared to support us in the final battle. I really wish I saved his partner. But it is what it is. I couldn't really do anything. Otherwise, I would have had to reload. Would have been too far back and blah, blah, blah. Right, so we're on the final level. I'm going to save just in case I mess it up. I wonder if leveling up heals me. I think it does. Yes, Wizard level 12. I think this is the maximum level that we can get in this game, which sucks because other enemies can get up to level 20, which is the maximum level in D&D. But, yeah, I'm not like, about it. I'm just disappointed. What is it? I'm not angry, just disappointed. More hit points, always great. 2 new spells and a new feat. Spells. Arcane Gate, create 2 linked teleportation portals. This makes no sense. Arcane Gate is supposed to have the ability to teleport you anywhere, regardless of distance. Circle of Death. Around a creature, devastate target and all surrounding creatures. Create undead. Flesh to stone. Wall of ice. I could probably learn some of these anyway. I think Resilient Sphere, I probably might need that soon. So I'll take this. For a level 6 spell, this does not do a lot of damage. Like, Fireball is better than this. Wall of Ice, 20 to 120. Raise a wall of solid ice that deals 10 to 60 cold damage to anyone standing in its way. When the ice is broken, it leaves behind a cloud of frigid air that deals 10 to 60 damage per turn to creatures within. Why is that so good? I guess this is better because I can teleport more than one person. So I'll get it. Prepared spells. Get rid of Chromatic Orb. Global Vulnerability. Create a barrier that makes creatures and objects inside immune to all damage. Eye Bite. Freezing Sphere. What's that? Telekinesis. Loud Kill. Black Tentacle. Banish. The sphere reduces the target's movement speed by half and or prevents it from casting or dealing damage. We'll need that probably in the future. Globe invulnerability makes it so then any creature inside it is protected. Sunbeam blinds all creatures in its path. Until the spell ends, you can recast Sunbeam without expending a spell slot. I'll go with this, because that pretty much means that you can cast it twice, which would be a increase in damage to 240s is 80, so it would be something like 90 or 100. It'll be 88, and then add another 8, which would be 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96. So 96 damage in total. Sure. And as for a feat, Weapon Master, Warcaster is great. Tough, Tavern Brawler, Spell Sniper. You learn a cantrip and the number you need to roll critical hit with spells is reduced by 1. Skilled, Shield Master, Sharpshooter. Increase ability by 1. And proficiency in that ability saving throw. Mobile. Efficiency with light armor. Don't really use light armor or armor in general for a wizard. Constitution increases by 1. You gain full hit points each time you take a short rest. That's nice, but I would prefer it if you gave me my spell slots back. Detect hidden things, dueling, defensive duelist. I think the best thing I can do here is an ability improvement. So then we can increase intelligence to plus 20, which then gives us plus 5 to all checks, plus 9 saving throws. It's just amazing. I wish I could do it so that I could also get the constitution increase, but it is what it is. I'm fine with this, except. And it also gives us an extra spell slot, so. Oh man, look at your hit points, 113. You can now rage more times per long rest. You can change that and gain a feat. You know, I was kind of hoping that you get more heart selections, but I guess because each one already has a lot anyway, adding more wouldn't make more sense. As for a feat, kind of want to get a constitution up so then she has more health. But her strength also increases her damage, right? Effectiveness of melee weapons also determines how far you can jump. Performer, pole arm, resilient. Attacks an ally, you can use a reaction to make a weapon attack against the enemy. Target ally must not have the sentinel feat. Sword Master skilled. Tough, your hit point maximum increases by 2 for every level. So we're level 12, so that'll be 2 times 12 for 24. So we would be at 137. Yeah, 137. Weapon Master, all weapons, strength or dexterity increases by 1. Man, there's a few things. I could get Sentinel, that's cool. Gain advantage on opportunity attacks when you hit a creature with an opportunity attack. It can no longer move for the rest of its turn. We need that because a lot more than often than not, a target moves away from her without issue. And then just keeps going. Like, they'll get hit, obviously, but they will keep going. I would prefer if they just got stopped. but I also want to increase some of her stats. I don't know. Oh, screw it. Sentinel Vengeance. When an enemy within melee attack range attacks an ally, you can use reaction to make a weapon attack against the enemy. When you hit a creature with an opportunity attack, it can no longer move for the rest of its turn. And you have advantages on opportunity attacks. Yeah. Now it's your turn. You only get a new feat, that's it. You have 19 wisdom. Why'd I have to make it weird with that? Is there a wisdom check here that I can increase? Performer. I believe I already have proficiency with wisdom saving throws with her. I'll probably go with this and then choose wisdom. There we go. I was at 20. Yay! And now it's time for the last one, Shadowheart. I need to check quickly to find out what your best feat thing is. Alright, so level 12. That's level 11, level 12. It shows getting the ability improvement or getting lucky. Now I could max out her dex, because then it will make it a +5. Or I could get her lucky, which gives her +3 luck, 3 luck points, which you can use to gain advantage on attack rolls, ability checks, or saving throws. Or to make an enemy reroll their attack rolls. I think this is probably the better option because it allows enemies to reroll and then miss. I'll take that. You can use a luck point to gain advantage on your next ability check. Use a luck point to gain advantage on your next attack roll or saving throw, or make an enemy reroll.
A little help, please.
You didn't heal, so I guess they don't have that.
And, well, in it.
Worth a rummage?
No. That's back there, that's why.
A log? How tempting.
Yeah. Arrow of Lightning. Memoirs of My Death. Describing in detail the visions of Bhaal seen by Saravok Anchev after his death in the Bhaal temple centuries ago. What was it like to die? Blah, Bhaal's domain is a red wasteland and starless sky. Wandered, tasting the end of all things. I'd forgotten how to breathe. But when I was cruelly resurrected, my faith was bolstered more than through my death than it would have been through life. Okay. Goblet, pick that up. Take the sunbeam. Everything is red because Shadowheart is almost dead.
No time for Danny.
Saravok's golden key. No other chests? Imagine if that key was what we needed for that.
To do. At the ready.
Well, we're done here. You keep dying, man. Are the guards outside gone, or is it just... Gonna have to be more fighting? Oh no, they're dead. They're flailing about like mad, but they're dead. Alright, time to leave. We found out what we need to know and where we need to go. I was right, it was that door that we found before. It's a good thing I didn't open that, because that would have seek and broke everything. Although maybe we could have done it and it would have been like, you killed my daughter! Blackguard gauntlets. Saving throws for strength and attack +1. Not bad. Garlic. We can sell these. Blackguard sword. Formerly wielded by one who forsook all ties of friendship and kindness, the sword is rife with deranged energies. It seems to transfer feeling of contentment when carried through bones. Carving, not carried. Shield of the Undevout. Your foes have disadvantage on saving throws to resist your spells or actions that inflict fear. Additional spell slot. You gain 1 level 1 spell slot. When a foe hits you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction to knock it prone unless they had succeeded dexterity saving throw. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, shout out. You carry that for the moment. Blackguard plate. All incoming damage is reduced by 1. Advantage on wisdom saving throw checks. Disadvantage on stealth checks. Why are you carrying 2 pieces of armor? You wearing both? Blackguard Greaves. Spider movements, you gain long strider. Or strider, not spider. Athletics +1. Clad on the desiccated feet of a death knight, these boots have walked a long and terrible path. They strode through the tattered remains of their owner's oath. With every heavy footstep, they have sounded pure fear in the hearts of men. Cool. I forgot to check with Karlak, actually. We do have new stuff. Right, sort by type. So, 10 to 28? Nah. Underwears. 9 to 27? It's not bad. 8 to 23? Yeah. Longsword. Underwears. Underwears. 8 to 23. 11 to 29. That is better. This weapon will return to your hand when thrown. You cannot be forced to drop the trident. When thrown, the weapon creates an explosion that deals 3 to 12 damage and a 6-meter blast centered on the target. Gain a +3 meter bonus to movement speed and jump distance. Equipping the weapon gives you immunity to falling damage. This weapon shines with glowing light in a radius of 6 meters. +3 weapon enchantment. It might actually be better. It's a trident. It can be thrown. It's versatile, which means that it can be wielded one-handed or two-handed. Screw it, give her this. My eyes! It's been a good run, Budded Great Axe, but we've got something better now. Uavar, Short Sword of the First Blood, Sorrow, Susa Great Sword. 11 to 30. Issue. Yes, on a hit, gain 1 to 6 hit points. That's nice. The issue is that it's a +2. You'd think this would be a +3, considering it came from a guy that was from the first or second game. Yeah, it's weaker, but like, it's 1 point more damage. Is that really worth this? Slashing, necrotic, fire. The other one is thunder and fire. The other one can be thrown. That one cannot. The other one has special abilities. The other one only has the ability to do to heal 1 to 6 hit points. Now, that doesn't sound like a lot, but imagine every single time you had to hit, you regained an average of, say, 3 hit points. That could save you in some instances. Sword of the Emperor. Oh, whatever. Right, East Wares. Or we could just do that and just go. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I can. Right. Compared to what she has, the wielder has a +2 bonus to saving is against spell. Constitution saving throw +1. Dark vision up to a range of 3 meters. The number you need to roll to critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. You cannot be frightened and cannot be afflicted with other emotionally altering conditions. Now, the issue here is that I think barbarians get that anyway. It might not be worth wearing that. Barbarian clothes. Blackguard plate. Hell Dusk. Blackguard. +1 armor class. And saving throws as long as you're not wearing armor or holding a shield. Which we don't. Weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 fire damage. On hit, inflict bleeding upon target that have maximum hit points. That's fine, but can we give her something better than this ring? Great Undead. Visibility, light, dominate beast, shadow blade. Not really. I don't have any other rings that are better. Right, and then we're going to switch to you.
What's next, I wonder?
Alright, shield comparison time. Your foes have disadvantage on saving throws to resist your spells or actions that inflict fear. You gain 1 additional spell level 1 slot. And when they hit you, you can knock them prone. This isn't the shield that I think they showed that she has, but I think it was one of the best backup ones. It isn't the one that was shown, actually, now I've looked at it. Okay. Healing word, mass healing word. Alright.
No one stopped me yet.
And now I need to do this. then there was the wand, which I can give to myself. There we go. Right, we can leave now.
Should mind my step.
Good job, everyone. Cleared out the temple. We almost died. Everything went well. This says heat shield. I'm wondering if this is actually a special item. It says metal shield. Right, time to go. Now, I want a long rest. Will you let me do that? Or will that progress things to the point where, like, oh, you will die and your companion will die now? So I'll probably look up something like, if you kill Saravok, will that remove the thing? Baldur's Gate 3. If you kill Saravok, do you have a timer to save party member? Oh, this might actually answer my question. After you kill Saravok, you are on a timer to rescue your companion, but you have more than one long rest. I'm not sure how many you have, however, so I would rest, then go rescue him right away. Okay, so we can do at least one long rest. So I'll do that. The camp. Oh, I didn't like that noise. What was the crunchy noise for?
Maybe I need more pockets.
What's up, Halcyon?
I never quite realized how burdened I was until I met you.
What?
The threat of the Shadow Curse, the politics of the Grove. I was forgetting who I was. But you lifted the fog. Thank you.
You're welcome. This was a while ago. Literally what I just said. You're welcome.
You're too modest. I wager you don't even know how extraordinary you truly are. But I do. I have lived a very long time. I have taken many lovers. My heart does not stir lightly. But it does now.
Oh. I don't know if Karlach would mind or not. She was fine when I was doing stuff with Shadowheart, but then, you know, Shadowheart broke. I was like, you like Karlach? Oh, well, bye. I don't want to have the same thing happening with Karlach. I don't know. I'm also kind of worried which options are going to be the best, like, not the best, but that are going to work. I'm going to have to quickly look up Baldur's Gate 3, Karlach, and Halcyon as lovers? Question mark? I guess it's fine. What are you saying exactly?
I want more than to fight at your side or sit around the campfire with you. I want to lay with you under the stars and feel your skin against mine. I think you feel the same way. Why else would you have been so concerned about whether I had a lover before? But tell me I'm wrong, and the matter can rest. I do not wish to sour our friendship, but I have to know if it can be something more.
I think, from what I'm looking at, it's not really a thing you can do with Karlach. But I'm not sure. Because, like, in Act 1, Karlach was like, yeah, sure, just sleep with whoever you want. I don't mind. But then, like, as soon as I slept with her, fucking Shadowheart was like, I'm sorry, I know you like each other, so I'll let you go. Or, no, I want you too. And she's like, nah. I'm like, damn it. Let me have my polyamorous relationship, damn it. I don't think you can, because I'm still looking. Why is there a pros and cons of romancing Karlach? What the fuck? That's not what I want. Go away. I don't want any of this. Shut up. Origin companions will never be willing to have polyamorous relationships with each other. They are Shadowheart, Lae'zel, Asterion, Gale, Will, and Karlach. However, Shadowheart and Asterion are willing to have a poly relationship with non-Origin companions. That sucks. That really sucks. Why can't we all be just one happy polycule or whatever it's called? Will, Asterion, Karlach. She's open to the idea, especially if it's with Shadowheart, so long as you save some loving for her, but this is only in Act 1. After upgrading her heart a second time, Karlach will want to be monogamous. If you decide to have some intimate time with Karlach, Shadowheart will pop right in and pop you into the friend zone. Yeah, that's what happened. Again, I still can't believe, like, because, like, back when we got Karlach, Shadowheart was all like, oh, damn. And then it's like, as soon as we're, like, in a relationship, it's like, hey, you can join in too. It's just like, nah. You get 2. I'm going to go off what I'm reading here and say that I can't, which sucks, but we're just going to have to deal with that. So, yeah, unfortunate, but it is what it is. Yeah, I didn't even see that one. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't interested, but I'm already in a relationship.
You have bonded with Karlach, body and soul. Her scent lingers on your skin.
You could smell that?
If there is to be anything between us, it must be with her consent. And perhaps someday, her participation.
Oh! You just want to share? What do you mean?
Some treat their relationships like a walled garden. Tidy, tamed, cut off from the world. That is their right, but it is not for me. I do as nature does, and let my heart run wild. Desire flourishes wherever it finds purchase.
You don't believe in monogamy? I mean, I could ask that, but whatever.
It has its place, but it is not for me. The wolf mates for life, but the bear roams free and partners as its instinct dictates.
It's funny you say that, considering I made Karlak go the wolf
and
heart
you to
route.
yours. Perhaps you are like me, or perhaps not.
I can speak to her, see what she thinks about it. I'll speak with Karlak.
Take your time. I'll be waiting.
Karlak is my number one, okay? If she says that she's not comfortable with it, that's unfortunately what it's going to go with. So, Karlak.
Hey.
I'd like to discuss something with you about us and Halsin.
Uh-huh. I was wondering if this might come up. I've seen the two of you with your heads down more than once now. So go on, what is it?
That second option. What would you think about inviting a bear into our bed? Why are these the only three options? The second one sounds more casual. The first one sounds. I don't like that. I don't like that Mazora is just like in the back there watching us. I hope you weren't upset to hear, but I've developed feelings for him. What would you think about inviting a bear into our bed? The first one sounds more like, you know, another possible relationship, while the second one is more like, hey, more casual, like, hey, you want to have some fun with a bear? I'm gonna go with the second one first.
Our bed. Look, I'm not opposed in theory, but that's really not where I'm at right now. Not in my soul, not in my body. Halsin's great. If there was going to be someone more, I could see it being him. But not now. Probably not ever.
I guess the whole that thing. I think Vanessa in this instance would think that because of everything that Karlak is doing or going through and possibly dying soon, she would want to spend every moment she can with her rather than having to diverse, like, separate attention to two people. While in normal circumstances she might be up for that, right now she would probably focus solely on Karlak. Forget I asked, I'm sorry.
You don't need to apologize. I want to know what's on your mind. Always. Look, I don't want to be with Halsin like that. But if you do, that matters to me. We've only got our lives after all. Short ones. Possibly very short with all the mad shit we get up to. Look at me. You're very important to me. Your happiness is very important to me. If Halsin will make you happy, what can I say but go for it?
Fuck, man.
Don't need to hear all the gory details, mind. But have a little fun while you can.
Oh, man. What? Oh, God. Why'd you have to hit so hard with that? Fuck you, Karlak. Fuck you. You're amazing. I hate you. Damn it. I'm gonna have to say no. I'm definitely with that. As Nissa, definitely not.
Did you find time to speak with your partner? A potentially delicate topic, I understand.
What? Why are these the only two options? Why can't I say no? I've spoke with her and now I don't agree with it. don't like that these are my only options. I want to say, while she is open to the idea, I don't want to do it now that I know her side and, you know, whatever. I guess this is what I have to start with. Karlach is open to what you proposed.
Truly. This is most welcome news. She must be as strong in spirit as she is in body. Now we will have each other, but not just each other. Our hearts are free to roam, together or apart, as nature designed.
I guess I have to do it then. Screw me, I guess. I was actually going to say no, but now I don't get the option to say no, so I guess I'm going for it. Let's say this is a non-canon thing then. Like, because there's no option to say no, I'll just go with it, but it's not canon, I guess, to what Nissa would have actually done. Like, she would have probably just brought it. It was like, so Halton said this thing to me the other day, or just recently. He wants to, like, get together with us. What do you think about that? You know, and then that whole discussion, she says what she says and all that. She's like, okay, well, while I was interested or whatever, how she said, she'd probably be a lot more, you know, anxious and nervous about the whole. It's like, okay, well, I'll let him know. It's not for us. Because again, she would focus completely on Karlach if she wasn't open for it, because, you know, she might die in a few days for anyone knows. What comes now?
Now I need to restrain myself until we're afforded a quiet moment. Seek your bedroll when you are ready, but do not expect much sleep.
Freak me out, man.
Yes?
You're dirty.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore all...
You look like crap, man. Don't worry, we'll put you to sleep soon. Does anyone want to say anything before I go? Doesn't look like it, so bedtime. You will probably disappear the moment I go to bed. Right. So, grilled miniature giant space hamster. Raspberry, orange. We're going to have a fruit buffet, I guess. Kiwi. Another orange. Why are there two separate oranges? Apple. Half melon. Walnut. One more. I need something that only does 1 point. And a drink. We shall rest tonight. Forest? I guess. Oh, hi. How's it going, Halson? Having fun with that tree?
Oh, you came. I was concerned you might have had doubts, or that this might have all been too soon.
Like, the last moment, you're not wrong, this is a mistake. This would be such a dick move to do if I did that now. Like, get all his hopes up, we bring him out here, we go through all this, and we're like, you know what, actually, bye. I don't want to do this anymore. Like, what the fuck? If I was given the option to say it earlier before any of this, then yeah. But no. This is what we're stuck with now. Put your doubts aside, I'm here.
Yes, you are. And you're perfect. I'm almost frightened to touch you. If I give in, I may not be able to stop until I've devoured you.
Okay, buddy. You gotta creep me out. I trust you.
As I do you. But nevertheless, I will be gentle.
Why do you pull it off like that? Oh, there's a butt.
Or at least, I will try.
Again, consider this non-canon. Or at least, maybe future canon. If something happens with Karlach. Now, hopefully, with the sensor thing, it's fine. There's a leaf.
Just as nature intended.
You're just doing it in the middle of the forest.
Come here to me.
Okay, bear. Is the bear making bedroom eyes?
Forgive me, I lost the run of myself. Sometimes, if blood runs hot enough, it's difficult to tame the beast.
Immediately, you know what? No, this is a bit too much. I'm lingering on this a bit too long. So I'll go with. That's fine.
You like it?
We'll go with the normal stuff for now. Something to keep in mind for another night. For now, come here.
I need no further encouragement.
And then I put him in a chokehold and did a body slam. And then I broke his arm. It's funny that the music just sort of stopped and then continued again. Right. So, this is censored. This is censored, okay? YouTube, no need to cut the stream or anything. That's why I chose the safe mode thing. Oh, okay. Well, that's not very safe. Squirrel.
More?
Do I have to choose an option for that? This is a lot longer than other ones. Usually they fade to black around about now, but... yeah. The more this goes on, the more I'm nervous I'm getting. This. Mostly for YouTube. Moon! Okay, there we go. Eventually did it. Well, stop the presses. Why did that... Baldur's Mouth headline should be singing our praises. We received the city populace notice. I guess so. Hey, Karlach! I'm not going to do that.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Okay, nothing new from you.
Soldier.
I guess we can ask Halsin how that was. Wee.
You truly are a feast for my eyes. Nature outdid itself with you. Did you wish to speak?
Is this a new option? Was this here before? I lost now. Are you still content at my side? This doesn't have to be your fight, and certainly not your typical habitat.
The city, you mean? With all its noise, smoke, stone, and bustle? I would not be here given the choice, but I promised you my support.
Damn right you did.
And that is what you shall have.
Good.
Still, though, this place crawls with life, but little of it flourishes. I see refugees unhoused, the destitute unwanted, orphans unloved.
Don't worry,
The
when
city
we
is
sort
like
this whole thing, I'll get down on
a
that.
forest with an overgrown canopy. Light and nourishment cannot penetrate to those who need it the most, and still it draws them in. The safety of numbers, the promise of civilization, the dream of better. All that potential is too often destined to die in the dark and rot in the gutter. I wish there was a better way. I wish everyone could see the sun, have a full belly, and know nature as a friend. There is a balance that is yet to be found. Listen to me, preaching like an initiate in his cups.
This would probably be kinda with this, or at least, you know, even if she doesn't agree with it, she would still be like, it's a fine dream, perhaps you can find the balance.
Yes, I hope so. But we have a battle to win before any of that.
Alright. I'm holding up your
unfair to you. I've had... but honestly,
okay,
you've surpassed even those.
Goodbye! Right, now we gotta leave. Leave camp. And we are gonna go immediately to that door we found.
I could pay half now and half tomorrow. 2/3 even.
Alright. So it was in the Undercity Ruins. Here we are. Right. Save. Fireball on this thing. Ooh. The door is open! Justin. Dagger and parchment. To gain admittance to Bhaal's temple, you must cross Manslaughter Chasm, but if you are weak like this aspirant, the Far Slayer will deny your passage. Defeat him or die. That's a lot of knives. The Farseer, eh? More dead people. You know, Bhaal likes a lot of dead people, it seems. Oh, Grindark verse 3. Why did you all fail? E is for Elkan, by Gromnir betrayed. F is first murder, the Bhaal's primate aid. Right, be careful, everyone. Oh, hello. Farslayer Bhaal Gislev. Gislev? Oh. Bhaalist ritual target. As part of the challenge to enter the temple, the affected entity has become the target of a chanting cultist. The Farslayer. Who can cast Bhaal's power word kill? What? Once its profane ritual ends, exiting the Farslayer's chanting range of 55 meters makes you invulnerable to the infect. Slaying the Farslayer stops the ritual and wins the conflict. So I have 6 turns to get to him. Well, good thing I have a rage and a movement boost thing. we go. And now leg it.
Moving.
Devastator Strops. Lisbeth. No. They went invisible. What? Why did that skip their turn? I could just run the whole way. No, I don't want to jump. I want to dash.
Heading out.
Oh. Oh. Oh god. Nightblade. Look at all of them. At least they're not that strong, but still. We get to move yet? Still hit me somehow. Well, I want to kill this guy because he's all over here. Do I have him in range? No. I'm just gonna have to run and hope for the best.
On the move.
This way. Right. I could go over here. I will. Hi there! How's it going? And then I'll teleport up here. Sup? Come to kill you before I get killed by you. I have 5 turns left.
Not but another harvest.
There's somewhere around here.
You solid ground you stand on.
I killed someone. And now I'm up there. Hi. Teleporting is fun. How are you not dead? Nice. It's a good thing I have such a high AC. Reroll attackers die. There's an explosive barrel over there. And of course you go over there.
Aye, aye.
Charge! Yeah. Take one of these. Ow. 0 damage. That hurt. Tried to move and fell over. Ow. Well, this is not good. Surprised there are more enemies here than there were with actual Saravok. Well, where are we going? Oh. Well, I have the high ground.
Consider my hackles raised.
How are you not dead? No one can hit her. This is great. She's just pretty much taken all these guys on her own because they can't hit her. Damn right. And now he doesn't have Unstoppable anymore. Which should hopefully give us more time to do stuff. Hero, please don't die up there. How did you break concentration when you didn't get hit? Let's summon an angel or something. Cambion, Deva, Genie, Celestial Deva. Yeah, help me! Get Orin's Nether. Why is that suddenly? Now we have the Baalist amulet in the Temple of Baal's location. We can finally face Orin. What? Why did that suddenly update with that? Just on one of these. Hit with another fireball. Okay.
One day, I'll catch a break.
Stop trying to hit him. Whee. Deva has so much health, 136. It's the most out of all of them. Stop. Damn. There we go. Lost condition, entranced murder. We win. Oh, now she's down. I actually meant to do the one that just targeted everyone, but... You need to get a little bit closer. Are they just leaving the turn order, or... I guess I win? I need to hurry up and get over to Hira. But I think she's rolled enough to not die. At least the Deva sticks around. Deva's pretty damn cool.
Thirst in my heart. Do what must be done.
Oh, what must be done is that you must be healed. Like, Jesus, why did you take so much?
Let's move.
Can I make... meant to go to the other one. Potions. Extract all ingredients. Potions of healing greater. Potion of visibility. Remedial potion. Doesn't tell me what it does. Elixirs, Battle Mage, Dark Vision, Cloud Giant. Is this better than the Hill Giant? I think it is. Strength to 27. Yes, it is. Give that to Karlach. Jesus. Right, and now I need to drink the potion I just made. Whatever it is. There it is. A type.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
This just goes into the abyss, so I don't need that. Is that the door? Oh, we need to go over here. I guess the way it wants me to go is this way, so I'm going to go the other way first. You know, for exploration. At least it made it easier by getting rid of the main guy. We ended up passing the challenge and all the things just disappeared. That makes it bearable.
Seems simple enough.
And I just whack it, you know, burn it. Yeah, no door can stand in front of me. Spoil tree tart. Send to camp. If we can still eat it, is it really spoiled? Probably still is, but yeah, no. I have nothing. You're useless to me. There's a chest. Take that. Take this. Give this to Jaheira. Jaheira. You know, it'd be cool if this game had the deck of many things in it. Now I just read that arrow of many things. I'm just like, what if there was a deck of many things? We could just get whatever we want with that. It'd break the game sometimes, but maybe if it was part of a quest, that'd be cool. So if we wanted to go that way, we could have. Going the long way. What is up with the weird lighting there? Soup. Pick up what's up here first. Ew. Why couldn't they have made this place a little bit cleaner? Strangler loses again. Strangler loses the knucklebones cast again. 4th time this 10 day. We all know how much he hates gut bucket duty. So let's line up and mock him while he's carrying them out. So nice to their fellow man. There's a book over here. Stained record that alternates between 2 different handwritings. One thick and measured, the other slanted and erratic. I did it again, didn't I? Struck keen, didn't I? Picture it. Helm and cloak in. Pachiar stumbles to the latrine, bends over the bowl, vomits everywhere. All I need to do is drop a brick from behind. He's done. A most glorious, most keen kill, my friend. Poison is on the key. Elaborate one-upmanship continues in a similar fashion. Take that and this. Then I guess I'll leave. I wonder if there's more trials I'll have to try and do while I'm here. Oh, another chest.
That's curious.
I saw it. Strangled Death Manifesto. This sweat-blotted letter looks unfinished, perhaps even unsent. To my fellow blood brethren, if you are reading this missive, what am I reading? Know that you number among my most trusted confidants. Also know that if you betray my trust, my hands will grip your throat with steadfast embrace of long-parted lovers. So, yes, of late, my friends, I have felt a calling within my fingers. Well, when my fingers meet each other around a windpipe, as if there is a voice whispering sweet nonsense into my ear as I tear the breath from my quarry's lungs. I think I am chosen by a lord of murder, perhaps even related. Yes, my brethren, I will stake my claim on a legacy of murder or a throne of blood. I will challenge Lady Orin to her birthright, and if my grip stops her gasp before she flays my skin from bone, I will become Strangler Luke, son of Bhaal. Note to self, come up with a catchier title before sending that one's rubbish. Okay. Let me guess, he's dead. Moving on. Yes, it shall. Oh, this must be like an old prophecy from when the first or second game happened. Grilled pork leg. I have to pick up and send to camp apparently. It won't let me do it from here.
Might be useful.
Send to camp. Send to camp. Ooh, where does this go? Because this seems the way that I'm supposed to go, but passageway. Oh, this looks fun. The dock area. It's auto-saving, which is gonna be worried.
Cranium rats. They swarm when an elder brain is near. We must be close to its hiding place.
Elder brain. Why are they called cranium rats? That's a weird name.
We must have all the nether stones before we approach the brain.
Can I look around? Because I'd like to look around. If this is just like a shortcut to where the nether brain is kept, then yeah, I'll take it, but that'll be later. You stood too close to the brain's location and now you are forever lost. The Emperor as interrogated by Gortash, Part 3. Gortash.
We swarm, we swallow, we contain.
Well, okay. Why did it do that?
Concentrate. On my way.
Why does it keep jumping back to this guy?
This is the easy part.
Again, why does he keep doing this?
Another fight. Let's go.
Look at him go. This damn camera, what is it doing?
The stones call to us. Their bearers will come to us.
Why is she raging? Oh, because she's confused. What the fuck, Karlach?
Time to push my luck again. Very well.
Can you just not let me waste my stuff?
On the move.
Come on!
Need to act fast.
What the fuck?
There's no time to waste.
All right, what now?
Oh boy, look at all these common cranium rats that have nothing inside them. Where did that thing go that I was reading? It's not here. Did it get destroyed? Well, that means I'm loading because I'm not losing that because that looked like it was important and I want to read it. Here's what I'll do, is that I'll put Shadowheart in the front, have her have Spirit Guardians on, so then when they start attacking, they have to go through her ring in order for them to, you know, get to them.
I wonder what the
Shadowheart, Spirit Guardians, Radiant. Go!
We swallow, we contain.
Have to keep going.
Why is she suddenly crazy?
Put him up.
That is so cool. I can't see anything. Why does the camera keep doing this?
I think I could go another round.
On my way.
What's it gonna take?
Well, At least everyone is better this time, and I have the book again. Ortash, when we captured you, you were a rogue and autonomous illithid beyond the power of the elder brain that transformed you. That is correct. When we brought you back into the sonic ambit of our hovering friendly absolute, your defenses were overwhelmed and returned to the former servile state. Also correct. How did you escape the control of the elder brain in the first place? In my original humanoid form, I possessed an exceptionally strong personality, so much so that even after ceramorphosis, I was still substantially myself. Of course, I concealed this beneath a semblance of perfect servitude. And that's why the Elder Brain was willing to send you out of the colony on scouting missions? Yes, as I told you before. How long did you feign mental slavery before you were able to escape? 13 3/4 years. Until finally you were given a mission to Baldur's Gate, distant enough to be out of the Elder Brain's control? That is correct. Remarkable. That is correct. And you don't mind that you've been brought back into the sonic control. I am entirely devoted to the needs of our Elder Brain and of its masters. You're not lying about that, right? Correct. That would be impossible. So they actually captured and interrogated them? Weird that he never mentioned that. We have a boat here, which I guess takes us to the brain if we need to go there. I'm just going to see where it goes.
You are not ready. You need all the stones before we can proceed.
Get on the boats anyway. Just imagine if one of these rats had like a special item, but because we didn't examine them all, we don't get it. They would do that, would they? Like that. This can replace the one that Jahira threw. We can head back now. On with getting rid of Orin.
Open up.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying having this Dava with us because he's just kicking butt. Like, he barely gets hit. He has so much health. He has, like, I think he has Sentinel or whatever. He's just kicking butt. Oh, there's a Grim Dark verse. These eyes for Estelera, Baalspawn's fighter mage, Jades for Jurgle, exhausted by age.
We might as well bare our buttocks to every archer within a mile.
From their passage. Give them your shoulder and hope for the best.
Oh boy, this looks fun. Which way do I go now? There's a bunch of dead people over there. I guess I could go there. Time to die. Goksoon. Bullet Quims.
Arranged with some intent.
To hide traps, it looks like. Don't step on it.
So saith the wise Alondo.
Who? Why? Thanks. Clown severed head. Someone cut the poor clown's head off. Tendons sweep from the ragged throat and circus wire.
Oh, gods. That's got to be Dribbles' head.
Effigy of Emelison, who grasps divinity. What use of betrayal? She thought herself perfect, but forgot the one she served. Below is an exaggerated signature written in blood. At least I know I had to look at that one. Oh, now I'm encumbered. All these hands. Do I need all of these still? So how many parts do we have and how many are left? On the head. So we still only have half. We're just over half now. Okay. Well, as long as there's no more explosions. Should I long rest or short rest? I might as well.
I'll feel that one later.
Feign surprise. Evocation spell. Illusion spell. Burn after reading. Deal at least 1 damage to any enemy to regain a point die. Well, that's fine. I'm a fire mage or wizard, or I have fire spells, so you know. Woo. Teleport. There's also a pathway down here that I kind of wanted to check, so I'll do this part.
But Alondo did not see. He did not know. He did not revel in the glory of what is to come.
Who's Alondo? Grim Dark Verse, Part 6. Key is for Keenstrike, Baal's Order Great. L is for Leah, Duke Janeth of the Gate. Why am I reading all these verses for anyway? Like, what's the purpose? Am I going to get something special if I do? And give this to Shadowheart. Why are you groaning so much? Oh, waypoint. Superior healing, that's mine. Chest. Potion of gaseous form. Sapphire, Edgewares. This looks fun. Auto-saving. Wait, why is the Davo all the way over there? Whee.
Can't give up now. Never wanted the easy path.
Trap.
Oh. Good thing we're not going that way.
Did not see. He did not know. He did not
Random person
revel
saying.
in the glory of what is to come.
But Alondo did not see. He did not know. He did not revel in the glory of what is to come.
Uh-huh. Alright, I guess this would just have been the same way it would have gone, but we would just heard a different telling of it. Do, 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 do. Right, we got some tracks to disarm. You ready? How long have we got? Because this might be a good time to stop if we've been going for 2 hours. We have been going for 2.5 hours. This might be a good place to stop for today. Because this looks like it's going to head to a boss room. And, yeah. We could save that for later. So, for now, we'll stop there for today. We shall pick this up tomorrow, because Ghostbusters has been finished. We can actually continue with this and get further in. So, thank you all for joining today. I hope everyone enjoyed. We got quite a bit done. We dealt with the Saravok and his ilk. We found the secret to the Temple of Bhaal, and now we are currently going through it, and hopefully going to be getting our companion back, because she's just still taken, Lae'zel. But, until next time, thank you all for joining. Hope everyone enjoyed. As usual, like, follow, subscribe if you haven't already. Click that bell notification, get notified of streams, as usual. And if you help support me, there's links to Patreon and tips. They do help a lot immensely. And if you become a patron, you get your name added to the patron list, where I give you a shout out at the end of every stream, and I thank you for the continued support, such as I do with Hiru Kuni. Thanks. And I greatly appreciate y'all. But until next time, y'all have a nice rest of the day. I'll see you all tomorrow around about the same time. And until then, y'all take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.